All right, we're back at the pharmacy at Hy-Vee in Osage Beach. Dr. Alley is with me once again. And okay, yesterday, last time, we gave kind of a wide-ranging idea of the way you feel about the pharmacy and things that you have to offer. Let's get a little more specific. I know you talked a little bit about Medicare.
Yes.
That's a minefield for a lot of people, and you're really here to help people out.
Yes, we are. So each year there's a process called open enrollment where people can change their Medicare plans. And it is actually
It's a time of fright for a lot of people.
Yes, it is.
What you're talking about.
Oh, my mother's going through the process herself right now, so I've been getting all the phone calls. But what's really exciting about it is our way of kind of giving feedback to the insurance companies. If you're not satisfied with your plan, this is the time of year where you can go in and say, hey, no, I want something else. And if enough people say that, then they may improve their processes, their policies, things like that. So it's a process I really recommend. And Hy-Vee in particular, our pharmacists can help assess those plans. We also have an option with our corporate location. They've provided additional help for us during that season so that, you know, as we're doing our vaccines and other things, we're still making sure that that need is being met by the patient, even if our individual pharmacists are unavailable. So it's something we're always there for.
You're there to help people walk through that minefield.
Yes,
okay.
Oh, it is.
All right, now we'll get even a little more specific because you mentioned vaccines.
Yes.
Okay, and I know that you're right here to help people where vaccinations are concerned.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about that. I know one thing, of course, is that it constantly comes up when people especially get to be more my age, shingles.
Yes, I'm so glad you brought that up. We are beyond excited right now. So there's been some changes in the legislation that allows us to now basically any patient with Medicare Part D, so not just having Medicare, not just having an Advantage plan, but the Part D patients specifically, they are able to get free vaccinations for shingles and pneumonia right now, which is amazing. Those shingles vaccines used to cost $200, $250 for people, and now they're getting them for free.
Okay, say that again. How do you get a free shingles vaccine?
Oh, it is super easy. Basically, you just come to the pharmacy, and that's it. You just show us your insurance card. We get you in our system, and usually we're able to get you done depending, how many people are in line. But within 10-15 minutes, you can be protected from shingles.
Medicare Part D is free. Now, what if I don't have Medicare Part D? If I just have insurance, from my company, what about then?
So we can't guarantee it's free, but a lot of companies are following suit. Again, not a guarantee, but they see what Medicare is doing, so they want to make sure they're not missing out on the party because it is such an important protection from shingles, and those insurance companies know they don't want to pay for, treating the disease.
And if people don't realize, shingles is nasty.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So you have the painful, blister, itchy, nerve kind of ending. It's tingly. I've had patients with it in their eyes. You don't want to mess with this. A little poke in the arm is so much better.
Now, is that one especially for people who had, mumps or?
It's the chicken pox.
Chicken pox.
Yes, chicken pox was the original, how the virus gets introduced into the body.
All right.
And basically that virus just hangs out waiting for you to feel stressed, waiting for you to have something going on where it says, okay, I'm going to sneak my way out of here and flare something up and make your life a little bit worse.
Okay, so shingles vaccine. You also mentioned something I know that affects a lot of seniors, pneumonia.
Yes. Yeah, it's a really serious one, especially with our high risks with COVID-19 out there, as well as the flu. A lot of these infections can get stuck in the lungs and basically escalate into becoming pneumonia, and that's when you see our patients getting hospitalized. So getting that protection from pneumonia is so, so important. And there's certain patients as well, like diabetics or people with a compromised immune system that need it even before the age of 65. They really need to get that early on, so having that protection there for them is really beneficial.
Protection. What about boosters, testing, things like that?
Oh yeah, we're talking COVID-19?
Yes.
Oh, all right. So we do provide the boosters. Right now we're carrying Pfizer brand. Some other Hy-Vees also have the Moderna as well. But we provide either your initial vaccination, or we can provide the boosters. We got it all. And it's easy as just walking in. We'll help you out. The tests are really exciting right now too. You can get up to 8 free COVID tests from your insurance every 30 days.
See, these are just some of that individual, personalized kind of care that you can find at the pharmacy at Hy-Vee. Back to you.